Hello guys, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Rani Sinta Marsto, so you can call me Rani, and I'm from TBI1. My ID number is T2019-6049. Now I'm going to review book from the novel First Love by Ivan Sergeyevich Turgenev. This novel First Love is work of the famous Ivan Turgenev, a classic created in 1860, takes place in the 19th century when the Russian aristocracy was waning, tells the story of the boy's development of knowledge and control when he faces complex adult love. This work is not only comfortable to read as immersive reading, but also mature insights into the depths of love and life. This story opens with a conversation between three middle-aged people after dinner. They talk about first love stories. There is nothing special about the first love stories of the two men who first told the story, so simple and not so long. The last man left is Vladimir. Admittedly, he's not very good at telling stories. It would be very annoying and boring to blag him to do that. Vladimir asked for a little time to tell a story in writing. All agree. 2 weeks after the conversation that night, the three of them got together again. Vladimir began reading what he had written. When the story began in 1833, when Vladimir was 16 years old to be precise, he and his family spent the summer in Moscow, renting a house in a village. Meanwhile, at the same time, Vladimir is getting ready to take the university entrance examination. Although he doesn't really want it, young Vladimir felt that he did not get enough love from his family, even though he was the only child the family had. His father is close, a bit cool, but still friendly. On the other hand, almost his mother is really always busy. Hence, Vladimir is quite young, at the distance from his family. However, he was quiet, enjoying his solitude. The house that the family rented had a small house on either side. Once upon a time, an unfortunate aristocratic mistress had an empty boarding house on the right side of the young Vladimir family home. The less fortunate noblewoman came with her daughter, Zinaida. One day, young Vladimir, who was walking around the garden, carrying a rifle to do a joke disturbing the garden, was told. He gasped when he saw the beautiful princess he admired playing with four men. Young Vladimir was eager to get to know Zinaida even more. Young Vladimir soon became acquainted with Zinaida more intimately through his mother, the less fortunate aristocratic mistress, a mistress who is greedy and thirsty for wealth. Practically, Zinaida becomes a magnet that attracts people who belong to their homes while bringing gifts to Zinaida. Young Vladimir was again fascinated by Zinaida. It was difficult for young Vladimir to control his feelings. Zinaida is really a woman who is unpredictable. A few things that bothers me were typos and spelling variations for names, such as Pushkin instead of Pashkin, Zazekhin instead of Zazekhina. I was also a bit frustrated that the French was not translated at the time. The middle and upper classes in Russia were oriented toward French and mostly used French. Yes, there is Google Translate, but if the author of translator can give footnotes, why not? And I recommend this book to readers who are familiar with the pre-70s styles of Indonesian writer. For full effect, take first time reading to highlight typos and difficult words. Then on the second reading, read it after interpreting difficult words with the help of KBBI and its French with Google Translate. I read it that way and I enjoy it immensely. The reading content is very classic, suitable for reader lovers of 70s novels with a language that is very confusing for those who have never read this classic novel before. I do not recommend this novel for beginner novel readers because there are several meanings written in Dutch. It will be difficult for novice readers. They have to rack their brains many times to understand the meaning contained in a language that is very ancient but very famous in the era. One more, the cover is so pretty. I love it, really love it. Great job for the cover designer. Okay, that's all my book review. Thank you for your attention. I'm sorry if you found many mistakes in my pronunciation or in my words, everything. The last I say, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye bye.